That is very true. I'm going to start off for a second just kind of talk about my story, about how I found Rocksteady. Last year, like I said, we were working with a significant amount of individuals, and we were making some really good progress, but from any PT patient I've had, getting people to do exercise at home or follow directions is tough, very, very tough. And I can't even imagine if I have something that's bugging me all the time, or I have my good days, my bad days, and I know a lot of you guys are busy doing other things. Finding the time to do these exercises, it's just about prioritizing. And I've realized that I need to find something to take that out and to keep an eye on people. I needed like a post-rehabilitation type program, or like a fitness class or an exercise class. And the one that kept popping up, was new thing, it was starting to build some steam, was boxing. And of course I was kind of like, whoa, what is this? This is interesting. And I started looking at some initial research and talking to some people that were in the program at the time, and I was like, hey, would you ever give this a shot? And a lot of them were like, hey, I'm willing to give anything, everything a try that could possibly help me. And about a month prior to the Leslie Stahl, that's her. About a month prior to that story, I signed up for the April class of this year. And I got my foot in the door. I saw it was starting to get popular, and so I signed up. They ran the story, and then a month late after that, they were pretty much booked for this entire year. That's how much it blew up from that story. Their website crashed. They got like 10,000 emails in a week. And at that point, I realized that this was something that it's gaining steam. I already really could not wait to get it done. But I became almost like thankful to go have this chance to do this, because there was just people waiting on waiting lists from all over. So I flew up to Indianapolis on a very, very chilly April morning, snow included, and I spent a day around the city and went to the racetrack, because I like racing, for those of you who know me. But the next day I woke up very early and stumbled upon this little warehouse, walk in, and there was Christy and Christine and some of the other ladies that run this place basically, just smiling, happy as could ever be. And I walk into this room, and there's 35, 40 other individuals there. Walk out into the gym, and it's just this gorgeous, state-of-the-art, place. I'm sitting there like, wow. It's kind of like breathtaking to finally be there, but just see how much is going on here. And I'm like, well, how am I ever going to do this? Just knowing I'm a physical therapist and knowing other facilities we have, but how are we going to make this work? So these are just some quotes from those individuals, but literally from the second we started, I'm going to show you one of the videos they showed us. It just clicked. It all made sense. I didn't even need to see the research. I just knew that once I learned this and brought this back here, it was just going to work. People were going to want to do it. It was just going to help individuals. I just knew instantly. From knowing nothing about boxing, having no clue why. Well, I knew why it would work, but it just clicked for me. And these people that started this, it's a tremendous operation, run by a very few small amount of people for how big it has become. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful organization. If you ever have any time to go on their website, there's testimonials on there, information, a lot more videos than I have time to show you today. Some really nice information. And I'm just going to kind of give you the little bit of the backstory and then show you the video, but just, again, with education, it really is important to know why we're doing this and why it works and see other people's success. It's always good to have some of that motivation. And the Christy, she was a professional boxer in Indianapolis, and she started working with the guy that founded this. I'll talk about him in a second. And them two basically started this operation together. And Christine kind of came along. Her husband was diagnosed, and just by going and seeing how well he was doing, she kind of wanted to become a part. But these are just some of the quotes, and these were like all weekend long, just the stories and the words they would use. As they spent 10 years working with individuals and seeing these changes. It was just truly amazing to be there and meet these people. So